Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I hope y'all are having a lovely day. So this video, it's definitely coming a little late to y'all, but she's still here, okay? She's still here. Black Friday of 2020, Miche launched their Sculpt Curl Defining Gel made with aloe vera and bamboo extract, and I missed it. But thanks to one of my lovely subscribers, I think your name is Sasha. I think I'm pronouncing your name right. She sent this over to me because it was not one of her favorites. So she sent it to me to try out for you guys today. So thank you so much, because I really wanted to get my hands on this. I think it is readily available on her website now. Correct me if I'm wrong. But you know, life has been going on. Like always, there's always something new dropping. And so I haven't been able to test this out, but today, that's what we're gonna do. So let's just go ahead and get straight into it. If you are interested in seeing me test out this Miche Sculpt Curl Defining Gel, then just keep on watching. I have already deep conditioned my hair. I cleansed with my Unicurl shampoo, and then I went in with my Miche Indulge moisturizing conditioner with my Glow by Daye heating cap. I will leave my link for this and their other products, as well as coupon codes, down below in the description because they're bomb. But y'all already know this thing got my hair feeling like a nice soft pillowy cloud. I love this so much. The only reason I didn't use my cleansed shampoo was because I'm out. So here is my hair. The self-care Sunday where I use this is live, so if you wanted to, you know, see me do that and also hear some inspirational messages, then go check that out. I'll link that in the cards above. This says, to start on clean detangled hair, apply leave-in conditioner for extra moisture and softness. This is optional. So I'm going to apply a small amount of my Lavish leave-in conditioner, only because it's been kind of cold here. But on a normal, like, warm day, I feel like I could just have my hair freshly deep conditioned and just go ahead and with the gel. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply this.
Baby, let me flex with you, then go caress with you. You know you cold, girl, I can feel your temperature. Hit the dance floor, I could 1-2 step with you. Do the money dance for the times that I spent with you. Hit the tango, hand on your handle. I will be a vandal. You know I'll be good to you. I see mans try to step and you truck the do say. What will it take for you to leave with me, oh baby? A couple drinks in both our systems, now we faded. The way I'm talking, I hope you don't think I'm crazy. Flex one time, baby, we can flex one time, baby, come on.
So as you can see, that was a very easy application process. I love this. I recently opened this bottle. So this is like a fresher bottle, but that leave-in is so good. Y'all already know. Lavish and Uncle Funky's daughter, Curly Magic, is bomb. But also Lavish and Camille Rose Curl Maker. I just need to try Lavish with Kinky Curly. If Lavish works with Kinky Curly, y'all, we in there. Like all the way in there. All the way in there. So, let's get into the Sculpt Curl Defining Gel. Again, made with aloe vera and bamboo extract. It is in an 8 fluid ounce container. No silicones, drying alcohol, sulfates, parabens, mineral oils, synthetic or artificial colors, phthalates, or animal testing. The first 5 ingredients are distilled water infused with organic aloe vera, chamomile extract, nettle leaf extract, slippery elm, and bamboo, and jojoba seed oil. So this has a lot of my favorite extracts that I find in a lot of my favorite gels, specifically nettle and slippery elm and aloe. Those tend to make up the basis of some of my favorite gels, specifically Curly Magic, Kinky Curly, and Curl Maker. So that's a good sign. This already has a lot of ingredients that I like, but this does have different oils in it too. This also has beet sugar, which you guys know, there's something about my hair and beet sugar that be coming through. So I have high hopes for this. I don't know, like every time I have beet sugar in a product, like my hair is so shiny. I don't know what it is, but. And then it says Sculpt is an alcohol-free curl defining and curl sculpting gel that provides curls and coils with hold, definition, and shine. Tell y'all it's that beet sugar. Sculpt provides a medium hold for long-lasting definition and hold. This gel has a thick yet lightweight consistency that does wonders for all curl types, made with organic aloe vera, slippery elm, and bamboo extract, which strengthens and adds a beautiful shine to hair. It says to use, start on clean, detangled hair, apply leave-in conditioner for extra moisture and softness, optional. Hair must be soaking wet before applying the gel. Section hair into small sections and apply Sculpt curl defining gel to hair. Use fingers to rake and smooth each section after applying gel. Re-wet section as necessary. Re-wetting the hair will ensure that the gel evenly distributes through the hair. For best results, diffuse or sit under a hooded dryer to set hair. Air drying may be done if preferred. While hair is drying, do not touch until fully dry and set. So yeah, we're starting on a great moisturized base. And that's what she looks like. And actually the smell smells a lot like the marula and quinoa stuff. Yeah, it reminds me of that smell. It's a little bit different, but it does remind me a lot of the marula and quinoa products. Specifically the smell. But y'all know I tend to like products that have this kind of consistency. So I have high hopes. All right, so I added water. It's not like totally drippy, but there's a lot of water in there. Y'all can see what got some drippage. So of course I'm gonna start with what's in the cap because I haven't used this. I don't know how much I need. So that's what it looks like. And even though, yeah, it has a thick texture, but it melts down into the hands very nicely. I've been watching them do demos of this and they have been just really scrumptious looking. Okay, so this kind of applies like a thicker version of a flaxseed gel. It kind of has that situation where it melts down into the hair, but it's not too heavy. It does have slip. I'm gonna add just a little bit more. Really work that product in. And I'm gonna start raking my fingers through. Only because I don't just want my hair to be clumped. I want a little bit of separation. Oh, okay, all right. She's coming through. I also feel like I get what they mean by curl sculpting because this kind of goes in and captures the curl, but it doesn't look overly manipulated. You know what I mean? So right off the bat, I can say I can see this not being everyone's cup of tea in terms of texture. Because while it does have slip going on, once it kind of melts into the hair, it loses a little bit of it. Again, much like a flaxseed gel. That's kind of the vibe that I get with a lot of my flaxseed based products. So it does remind me of that in that aspect. I kind of don't feel like I need any more product. So I also feel like I'm not having to use a lot, which is great. So yeah, this is a section that's kind of been giving me some hell. It's also like, this is a point that I make to a lot of people too. If you can tell, these back pieces right here are looser than the majority of the curls on the rest of my head. So oftentimes it's my looser curls that give me more of an issue than my tighter curls. But this piece back here, the strands right there are far more coarse than a lot of the strands on the rest of my head. So a lot of the difficulty that I have lies in how thick my strands are individually as opposed to just the overall curl that I have, you know?
Bring your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. So come on, let's go. Just flex on the beat. When it's high, we just turn up the heat. Bring your body here right next to me. You look like the perfect man. This could be the perfect dance. Come on, go ahead and just flex. Baby, let me flex with you, then go caress with you. You should know you cold, girl. I can feel your temperature. Hit the dance floor. I can 1-2 step with you. Do the money dance for the times that I spent with you.
Right off the bat, first impressions, I really like the shine that I'm getting just on my freshly applied hair. The application is definitely different. Don't expect it to feel like curly magic or kinky curly or anything like that because it is a thicker texture and it really kind of sinks into the strands, kind of like a gel moisturizer hybrid, you know? So you can really feel it like soaking into your hair. As soon as it starts to really mesh with the strands, it does lose a little bit of the slip. But it still feels really good in the hair. I can feel the moisture that I have. I definitely feel like you can apply this alone if you want to, if you like to just do a gel, because this does feel like it has good moisture as well. Enough to, like, stand on its own. This is how much I used. So I'm like right here on the jar. This definitely does not take a lot of product at all. If you are applying a ton of it, trying to achieve what looks like a level of hold that you're used to, I think you're probably gonna have some issues with this for sure. So let me turn around for you. So my hair definitely has a little bit of a weight to it, but it's not so weighty that it feels like it's going to be unnecessarily downturned either. It feels like a well-balanced wash and go. I feel like I'm definitely going to have softness. I feel like I am going to get volume out of this wash and go. So we shall see. I'm going to clip my hair back and air dry. I think my brother has a track meet today, so I don't know if I'm gonna be outside. I don't know if it's indoor or outdoor. Probably outdoor because COVID. So it will probably get hit with the air outside. It's kind of windy today, so I'm assuming my hair is probably going to dry quickly. So yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow and we will talk final results. Okay guys, so I am back. My hair is fully dry, but before I say anything, I'm just gonna let y'all enjoy the fact that she's sitting there cute and chilling. She'll probably get up and leave soon. So I'm letting you guys take this in, that she's here. Everyone's like, where's Ellie? Oh, look at her, she getting cute for y'all. She getting cute for y'all. Everyone's like, where is Ellie? Where is my girl? Y'all, she don't be wanting to be the host like she used to. She don't really want to be the co-host like she used to on these videos, so I just let her do her. Y'all know if you have cats, they're finicky. Sometimes they're like, yes, I want to be all around you, all up in your business. And other times they're like, F you. And she's kind of been on an F you tip. So these are my results with the Miche Sculpt Curl Defining Gel. Let me turn around so y'all can see what I'm working with. These are the results, and I'm honestly very surprised. I really thought that I was gonna come on and be like, you know what, like, I'm definitely gonna have to nix the leave-in part because I thought it was going to be too heavy. So this is definitely not as full of a wash and go as I can get. I've been using a lot of my flaxseed gels lately, so I've been getting super duper full wash and goes, but this is a good balance of like full and still a little downturned for day one. I have way more of a cast on my hair than there she goes. Hi, baby. Miss Ellie. Hi, my love. Oh, you're not gonna leave me, are you? Don't leave me. So this has more of a cast than I expected it to. It does say that it's a medium hold. I wouldn't say that it's medium. I wouldn't say that it's strong. I would categorize this as firm. And I say that because it's very difficult to get the cast off. Like once it's there, it's kind of there. So it's not like a touchable, soft, medium hold. It definitely is medium yet firm. What I like about this is that it really does kind of sculpt the curl. It really envelops each strand, coats each strand, and kind of freezes it in place in a sense. So if you're someone who is like transitioning or you're still trying to figure out your wash and goes, I would not suggest this product because it's gonna leave you exactly with what you got. Like curls that I didn't fix back into place are still just chilling, you know? It literally freezes everything in place. It doesn't do anything more or anything less. Like it's just, it's there, you know what I mean? But the wash and go itself is gorgeous. I have lots of shine. I still have some fullness, but it's like like I said, it's a good balance of fullness, but also being firm and a little bit more downturned. I feel like this is going to last me a few days. I feel like I could get, honestly, a full week out of this wash and go, surprisingly, if I really wanted to. You guys know I try not to do that, but if I had to, I feel like I could with this. So overall, I really, really like this gel. I can't say that I'm obsessed with it yet though. I'm definitely going to have to keep using it and testing it. But like I said before, I can see why people don't like this. It doesn't feel the way that you think it would. It definitely, like my hair is locked and loaded. Now, remember, you're talking to somebody who has fine strands, someone who has like more of a medium density. And so if you have super duper thick strands, you know, you have really thick hair, you have very coarse strands, this may act totally differently in your hair. Like I will say, the pieces where my hair is a little bit more coarse, it's a little bit more soft. Like the hold isn't as strong on those pieces that are more coarse. So if you have a coarser grade of hair, then this may not be just throw this in and go for you. Like you may need to top this off with something else. But for me, it's just enough. I definitely feel like it's going to do well in the heat. I feel like it's going to do well in the humidity. I don't think this has glycerin. This doesn't have glycerin, but it does have carbomer, which I'm sure is where the firmness is coming from. It does have some other copolymers in here, hydroxyethyl cellulose. So it has great ingredients. Like I said, products with beet sugar always give me really, really nice shine. So the shine on this product is top notch, but it doesn't look fake, you know what I mean? I don't know how I laid this hair right here. Like it's just chilling in an odd way. It doesn't look fake. It just looks like I have naturally lustrous hair. It says it's an alcohol-free curl defining and curl sculpting gel that provides curls and coils with whole definition and shine. Yeah. Has a thick yet lightweight consistency. Yes. That it does wonders for all curl types. It says that it provides a medium hold for long-lasting definition and hold. So yeah, like I said, I feel like this is a medium firm hold. It's not the type of medium hold for me where my hair is very like super light and wispy. This still has some weight to it as far as wash and goes go for me. it definitely still has some weight, which I'm totally fine with. So it's not on like the medium to light hold of like my Nature's Little Secret Flaxseed Curly Custard. I would categorize that as like a medium hold for me. Also, I would say Uncle Funky's is more of a medium hold for me. Camille Rose and Kinky Curly are like getting into the strong category for me. On my hair, Uncle Funky's is a little bit more of that like medium hold. This one is definitely more firm than a lot of the other gels that I have been using. It does not take a lot of product at all, y'all. And like I said, if you are piling this on, trying to get it to be this really heavy, like Eco Styler gel hold, I think you're gonna have issues with it. I definitely think that you will get flakes with this if you are piling it on. The product kind of tells you when to stop. Like you can kind of feel when you need to stop applying it, but I still don't think that this is good for people just starting out, still figuring out their wash and goes. I think if you are working with, you know, like trying to get into your wash and go routine, I would suggest something that one has a little bit more slip, and two doesn't freeze your hair in place the way that this does. Because like I said, it froze the curls, but you can see every single one. You can see every single S curl. You can see every single coil. Like it is a beautiful finish to the hair. So this is definitely one that I'm going to have to continue using to see where this fits just amongst my other stylers, because you guys know I have a lot of other things that I really, really enjoy. And so far, I'm definitely liking this, but I do want to continue to play with it. I think that if you are solid with your, you know, your wash and goes, you really appreciate the texture that is on your head no matter what it looks like, I think that you will enjoy this, because it really is going to freeze whatever you got going on in place. So if you're not really comfortable with your wash and goes, you haven't become more comfortable with your hair texture yet, I don't think that this gel is going to be for you. I just don't. And if you have super duper coarse hair, I think that you may struggle with the hold of this product. But if you don't have really coarse hair, I think that you'll be fine with this. If you have more like medium to fine strands, a little less density, then I think that this will work really, really well for you. I like it. It's really nice. The wash and go overall is great. I do want to see if I can get more volume out of this though, so I think next time I will probably use even less product. I will say though, after feeling this in my hair and feeling how firm it is, I definitely could apply this without a leave-in, but I think I prefer the extra softness that I get having the leave-in underneath. Because this is much firmer than I thought it would be, I feel like having the leave-in underneath really keeps things nice and soft and plush, as opposed to being like crispity crunchity, snap crackle pop, you know? So I don't think I would like the way my hair feels just using this on its own. So I will continue to apply this with the leave-in underneath. But overall, right now, as she stands, she gets an A in my book. I'm definitely going to continue to use her. And on top of that, like, yes, it's an 8-ounce container, but I had to barely use anything. And I can probably get away with using even less than I did the first time. So it's not a product that's going to just be like out of my stash in a month, you know what I mean? I'm going to get several uses out of this, which is also a plus. So that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been like long overdue for me getting this review up. So let me know, have you tried out this Sculpt gel? It's definitely been 50-50, which I feel like most products are, because everything can't work for everybody, you know what I mean? But I'm really enjoying this so far. I will, of course, be updating you guys with my review roundups when that time comes around. So you guys will be seeing this again, and you will hear how this has been working for me over the next few months. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Of course, make sure you leave me a like. Comment down below what you think about this, and if you think you might try it out, subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. And I will see y'all in the next video. Bye.
Let's try new things. Way you shake your body, give me mood swings. Running through my mind, she go Usain. Got me thinking about giving her my last name. The way you're moving, oh, my baby, they drive me crazy.
just rock your body, rock your body.